Once upon a time, there was a little village girl who was as pretty as a picture. Her mother was ever so fond of her, and to her grandmother she was even dearer. This good old soul had a little red hood made for her, and it was so becoming on the child that everywhere she went, people called her Little Red Riding Hood. One day her mother baked some cakes and said to her, "Go and see how your grandmother is, for I have heard that she has been sick. Take her a cake and this little pot of butter." Little Red Riding Hood set out immediately for her grandmother's house, which was in another village. While passing through the woods, she met Sly Master Wolf. He asked her where she was going. "I'm going to see my grandmother." "Does she live far away?" asked the wolf. "Oh, yes." "Well then," said the wolf, "I'm going to see her too. I'll take this path here, and you take that one over there, and we'll see who gets there first." The wolf lost no time reaching the grandmother's house. "Who's there?" "It's your granddaughter, Little Red Riding Hood," answered the wolf, disguising his voice. The wolf pulled the latch, and the door opened. Quickly, he hurled himself on the poor woman and devoured her in a flash, for he had not eaten in more than 3 days. Then he closed the door and climbed into the grandmother's bed to wait for Little Red Riding Hood. In a little while she knocked. "Who's there?" "It's your granddaughter, Little Red Riding Hood, bringing you a cake and a little pot of butter from Mother," the wolf cried out, softening his voice somewhat. "Pull the latch and the door will open." As she entered, the wolf slid down under the covers and said, "Come lie next to me." "Grandmother, what large arms you have." "All the better to hug you, my child." "Grandmother, what big legs you have." "All the better for running, my child." "Grandmother, what big teeth you have." "To gobble you up." At that, the evil wolf hurled himself on Little Red Riding Hood and devoured her.